Light Seltzer lemonade is packed with lemonade flavor.
Yeah, it even has more flavor than my grandma's lemonade.
She still lives here, right?
Yeah, it even has more flavor than grandma's lemonade.
Oh, no.
Guess our hearing is better than we thought.
New Bud Light Seltzer
You take it, Zach.
Sure.
Sick of you.
Yeah, Zach.
Take it. Start talking.
Why don't you start talking, Zach?
Hey, everybody.
Live.
Welcome to the Power Trip After Party podcast on
Yeah, why
this
don't you
Friday,
review us?
June 11th, 2021, the year of our Lord. Chris Hockey, Paul Lambert, Corey Cove. My name is Zach Halverson, and thank you for checking in on this very warm and steamy Friday morning. And guys, I hope you're keeping cool, huh?
Dear God, Zach.
You're
Let's just,
awful
can we
at
just
this.
do the T-shirt bit?
Well, you know,
Here's a T-shirt you can buy.
Yeah,
I love
hi,
the
me.
color of this.
Go to
tonight.
available now.
kfan.com. The
Buy me one hug.
code is
Sure.
Pro Shop. It's also just on the homepage. It's a beautiful shirt, limited edition. So get it now.
Look at these
KFan.com.
fancy graphics.
Yeah, that's
Phenomenal
pretty look.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a hoodie too.
Hi, me.
AJ spent
Neat.
like 4 or 5 weeks on this, so
I like it. I like that shirt. I like that it's blue.
pretty
good color.
pretty good stuff. Oh, look at we're on this camera now.
Hi.
That's pretty cool.
Wow,
This is your first day?
fascinating, Zach.
Look at my. I gotta wear pants. This is awful.
What's wrong with your leg?
Or just go
I
outside.
like my legs. They're good legs.
Get tattoos on them.
I should get some tattoos. You got some tattoos. Do you ever? I mean, you hide your tattoos all the time on your legs.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to show them off?
You wore
Um,
shorts yesterday.
I did. I wore shorts 2 days in a row. It was
True.
weird. I felt really weird about
Why
it.
do you feel weird wearing
I don't know. I
shorts?
never feel good about it.
You look good.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know. I don't like wearing shorts. I just never have. I think it's because my balls hang out sometimes
Okay.
when it's really hot. Am I the only one?
Your
Jared,
balls
you too?
hang out?
Jared's does too.
Well, like if you're like sitting like this, you know, like that's always dangerous.
That's how I
You can
always sit, especially when I'm driving.
Jesus.
You should. I suppose if you get into cruise control, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Right.
You don't need your legs.
Zach, why won't you play Rocket League with Hickerson Jake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hi,
I'm very antisocial and nervous about adding people that I don't know.
Hmm.
So,
play Rocket
Jake,
League.
send your thing to me in the.
Yeah,
Thing.
send your thing to him. He'll take a look.
By the way, Tim Alberg Davis says, "Where those shorts sauce made for you?" You know, I still have those.
The
Eh?
jean shorts that we
the ones
cut.
You cut off me
Oh,
that
yeah.
day.
And you got yelled at?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I do. I have those shorts. They're in my closet in case anybody ever,
They were, I mean,
Once-
you can see your ball bag.
right now.
No, in those shorts.
Oh,
I
yeah,
cut
yeah,
them
yeah.
so short.
Yeah, you did cut them very short while I was wearing them.
Kyle says,
yeah.
"Can everyone say a prayer for me? I'm getting married tomorrow."
Yeah, good luck, man.
My advice to Kyle would be, oof. That was the end.
Pass.
I'm gonna. I
that was
will. I think it's a good thing for you.
Yeah,
You
man.
Need somebody straighten you up, Kyle.
Love's great.
Good luck,
Shit.
Kyle.
Shut up, Zach.
Power Trip Initial says run.
Wow, weird. Zach, as we continue to read these, your job is to interview us today and
Sure.
make it interesting because I got nothing left to say.
You know.
I spent it
Can we
all on my
quickly
initial.
talk
game.
about why we were late?
Yeah, for sure. Why were we late?
You need to talk about it.
Okay, so we were. I don't know. I mean, a lot of times, there's water cooler talk in plenty of workplaces. I think that was just a normal water cooler discussion about various adult film actors.
Right.
And then we also turns out we have an expert on the KFAN crew on naming various adult film actors, actresses, porn
Both,
stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were also talking about the perfect crank,
Which you guys have referenced
which we
a bunch.
talked about in the show.
Yeah, we
before.
talk about that all.
But the reason why we were late is we were proving to Oak
Oh yes.
that that if you have a specific scene, you can almost just Rain Man it with Nordo and say, "Hey, who was that gal that did this in this random, 3-minute video I saw once?" And he'll go, "Oh, I know exactly who that is," and he'll tell you her name.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He knows them all.
He's
You could
a
almost
index.
make up a scene
yeah.
that you've never seen, but it probably exists, and he
yeah.
can tell you who was in that scene that does actually exist.
It's
We should
incredible.
try that.
Yeah.
We really.
Hey, who was that chick that got banged on that bicycle on that parking ramp? I just made that up. He probably
Yeah,
knows
I've
exactly
seen
who
it.
that is.
Probably.
He's
You're
the
probably right.
Ken Jennings of porn.
Very similar,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd like to see him go up against Watson.
Or Creasel.
Creasel, that'd be a great battle.
Bubba Watson?
Oh, I'd be.
Why would you
Watson.
say that?
I think.
Bad interview, Zach.
Jazz Hansen had just booked his flights for the Vegas show.
He works
That
at
guy.
Northern Barbecue.
That's gonna be
That
huge,
guy,
man.
that guy kicks ass.
Yeah, that guy does kick ass.
He's
I've
a
seen that guy
sweet
before, I
dude.
think.
Dude,
Yeah.
Vegas is gonna be
So
sick.
you were in
it's
Vegas
back.
last week.
Yeah, I
and-
paid my nephew to walk around with my Fitbit.
Right. We spent a whole week basically talking. Well, not a whole week, a few days talking about it. But was there anything that you didn't like out there that maybe you could do before, or is it fully back?
No, it's
100%?
back. It's back.
Did you try anything new?
Outside of I've greatly upped the amount I'm playing roulette, as from 0 in the last 15 years to now. That's if I'm not playing cards, it's like let's go find a roulette table.
Do you admit that is a complete game of chance?
It is a
Yeah,
complete game of
so-
chance.
So
Yeah.
what do you do to make yourself?
So the only quote strategy is hammer. You pick 2 or 3 numbers and just put a bunch of money on those 2 or 3 numbers, and then you kind of scatter some other chips, smaller denominations, so that you're just trying to hang on as long as you can by winning smaller amounts until you get one of your big ones to hit. If you go 20, 30 spins though without your numbers hitting, it's gonna slowly drain
Okay.
out.
Mhm.
So the goal in roulette is to have like a 30-minute window where your numbers hit 2 or 3 times, you scoop it big and you get the F out of there.
Yeah.
So it's a classic, like if you play that game forever, you're guaranteed to lose.
Right.
You got to hit it and leave it.
What minimums did you play? That's a big thing. Like,
We were playing like $10 minimum
Yeah.
mostly,
Yeah.
but then when Zucker and I were at Bellagio, we were at the $25 min
Mhm.
spin table.
Planet Hollywood, I think it's 10.
The only problem with the 25-minute Bellagio is, again, like if you're trying to kind of hammer a couple of numbers and then spread your net out, at the table we were playing, you couldn't break them into $1 chips. You had to have $5 chips
really?
minimum.
oh, that's not.
So I would put one number or one $5 chip like on 8 and then box it with the 4 corners around it. And it wasn't even close to any of those numbers. So I didn't feel like I had my whatever like going, but it didn't matter because Jason and I both dumped a bunch of money and we're laughing the whole time, and it was tons of fun.
The funny thing about roulette is
Never got tired of it.
A lot of people are like intimidated by it or whatever. They get like, oh, I don't know how to play.
Mhm.
It's got to be one of the easiest games
It
to
is, yeah.
understand.
Way easier than
Easy,
craps. If I think people get confused with how the pass line and don't pass line work on craps. Roulette is just, do you think it's going to be black? Do you think it's going to be red? Do you think it's going to be one of these numbers?
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be
It's
one
a
of these
fun-
columns?
It's a fun game to play when you're drinking with a bunch of people.
It's mindless. Super fun.
Go ahead, AJ.
A lot of developers and a lot of places took this last year as an opportunity to do reconstruction or changes. Is there anything that is vastly different in Vegas when they had the opportunity to reconstruct?
Well, the one thing I mean, there's a couple of casinos that ditched the poker room. You know where the Planet Hollywood poker room
really?
is?
Yeah.
Kind of not far from Earl of Sandwich, right? But it's like
Yeah.
kind of in that
Oh,
first main gaming area.
Yeah.
They have like giant curtains up around that whole area, but then you can kind of peek in there. It's empty. So they're going to change that into something else.
Huh.
The Planet Hollywood poker room is gone. I think there was 1 or 2 other casinos that I saw that the poker room's eliminated. So I think that was one of the games that Vegas said, it doesn't make us a lot of money. And, Aria, Venetian, Bellagio, Caesars, they do it so much better. So let's just give up and make more money putting tables or slot machines or something. So I don't know, but that was kind of the point that I made at the end of the show, even though I even prefaced it by saying the story was going to be 10 seconds of worthless shit. But that was what I was blown away by walking into the Mandalay Bay. Is I've been to Vegas a billion times. I've been to Mandalay Bay a billion times.
Yeah.
How have I never seen that?
Hmm.
It's almost like the tram that's behind Aria and Park MGM and Bellagio. No one uses that. It's kind of awesome, but it's hidden because you don't see it.
Yeah,
If you don't know it's there,
And-
it's awesome.
And you have to.
It is.
You have
Look,
to
Zach
work.
has no idea what I'm talking
Well,
about.
I remember
I've stayed there. It's a sweet hotel.
I saw the tracks. It wasn't in service in November,
Okay.
but I never got up to Aria this last time. So yeah, I didn't even know that existed before. And so
There's a
that
sweet
that
little
goes from
tram back
Bellagio to Aria.
Yeah, Aria, Park, MGM, I think, and Bellagio, I think are the only. I think
And
they're the only 3 stops.
I was talking with Creasel last Friday. I didn't even know there was a tram to Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to walk all the way down
No,
there.
it's
You-
No.
Excalibur, Luxor,
Yeah.
and Mandalay.
Oh,
the
wow.
3 of them are combined.
Who loves Excalibur?
I do. I love all the casinos. I love them all. I've had good and
So-
bad days in all of them.
Okay, so I'll admit this. So one of the days we were walking,
You went in there, didn't you?
No, worse. In some ways, worse.
Circus.
We were honestly, we were basically right by Excalibur though. And do you guys remember where the old Hooters hotel was?
Yeah.
Of course.
Like one block off the strip, like across the street from MGM Grand on the other side.
Yeah.
No, I've never gone in there. Why the hell would I go to the Hooters
Why
hotel
would
in
you?
casino?
No, there's no reason.
Jets.
So okay. So
Dia-
so now it's called Oyo. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's just Oyo.
Oh, yeah,
Oyo
you
or
told us
Oyo?
this, didn't you?
I don't know if I said this or
I
not.
didn't hear it.
But so all of the outdoor signage is different from Hooters to just OYO in red. It looks like a Toyota sign that had letters fall off.
Really?
Genius.
It's super weird. And my nephew basically was like, I wonder if they just said, well, we already have these 2 O's in Hooters. Let's just make a new word. And say, anyway, so we went and played at Oyo we're like, let's just kill
Right,
30
yeah.
minutes. Let's just see
Yeah,
see how bad it is.
Right.
Let's see if we get shot in the 20 minutes that we're in there. Inside, they haven't changed shit. It
Really?
still says "Welcome to Hooters." It's still like
Wow.
neon orange
They
everywhere.
meat sauce.
The registration is still orange neon. It's like
Really?
the only sign that it's not Hooters is the outdoor name on the hotel. It's such a dump. It is the worst.
Really?
It's awful.
Hey,
It's like Excalibur bad.
you wouldn't have seen this. I guess you could have driven by it on the way to the airport. What is the Hard Rock Casino now?
That is, I think, Virgin.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like a big like beach club or something.
100% will fail. It's
Yeah.
so far
Sucks
off the
that it was
strip.
so far. I
It's so
love that
far away.
Casino, man.
Yeah, I
Oh, really?
They had
freaking
different slot machines than any that I'd ever played. They had a lot of obviously
It's
a
so
lot
far
of
away,
music
though.
going on. And stuff
Yeah.
like that. You had. I've tried to walk there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Got a cab both times halfway there. It's so much farther than it looks. just
Yeah.
like
Right.
Oh,
everything
it's
in Vegas.
yeah.
Son of a bitch! I loved that place.
Oh, MW doesn't want us to talk about Vegas. Still talking about Vegas? Yeah, fuck you.
Whoa. MW, I'm sorry that Corey just cursed you.
Still talking about Vegas?
I love Las Vegas.
I talk about Vegas almost every day of my life in some way, shape, or form.
Is there a major announcement coming connected to Water Carnival?
Well, we probably could. I mean, there's no.
Yeah,
we're gonna
we have-
be
Do we have
at
to
Water
wait till-
Carnival on what is it, July 9th
9th.
or 10th?
Yeah, July 9th.
the week after the 4th.
It's
right?
July 9th because then I'm taking a vacation the week after that.
Correct. Friday,
going, babe?
Friday, July 9th.
You know, yeah.
Seattle, I think.
Oh, just see
And
you. Are you going to see your son, or does he not want to see?
If he'll see me. Yeah.
my guess, because I think this is what Power Trip Initials is asking about, so why not just announce it now? Friday, July 9th, Water Carnival Detroit Lakes will be the next Power Trip Major.
Sweet.
And it's already done. And I'm super pumped about it
Ooh.
because I think the list is very interesting.
So there you go. We are playing.
Already done.
We are coming to Detroit Lakes. It is July 9th. It will be a major.
Yeah.
Sweet.
There you go. It's gonna be awesome. Possum. Man, I'd love to win can you imagine if I won a major?
well, dude, you're feeling
Street
it.
that I'm on right
now
now?
just get one.
Man, I have no idea what changed. He asked me that during the post-game interview. I don't know what's different. No clue.
Man,
Five
the
out of eight,
Marsha
man.
Brady was unbelievably,
Unbelievably good.
I don't know why it's so clear
And
to
the
me. now.
merit badge was even better.
I wonder what your odds are right now going into that major.
I'm sure Power Trip Best will
Changed
post
over,
it.
you know,
They
since
have
the
to
win
have.
this morning.
I was hideous for years.
No, you still are hideous.
And at
I'm
what
just getting you
point,
back. I'm getting you back. Call
I
me
got your
fat.
dad's back last night.
Oh, with what? Spoon Man.
well, what if
Fargo.
you guys,
I don't know.
Corey, what have you set the odds right now? Is Chris the favorite?
No.
No, because in a game of 12, we can beat you. In a game of 30, it's way tougher to beat AJ.
But if you combine, if you split the last 3 weeks of game,
Right.
Chris has won 2 in a row. I mean, if you go back 6 weeks,
yeah,
Chris has probably won the best of 36 twice.
So this is like a golf phrase and a poker phrase. You know, you can't win the tournament on day one, right? I feel the same way about
the
hockey.
adult pool is the best pool at
If
Planet
you-
Hollywood.
If you get 1 or 2 in round 1, I think you're fucking toast.
Yeah,
If-
yeah, you're right.
But if
Yeah.
because that's just kind of how those things go for you. But if you do in the first at 6:15 in Detroit Lakes, if you post like a 4 or 5 and you're in the lead or
I'm in
right
the
next to
game,
the lead,
yeah, right.
then I
Yeah.
say it's game on. So I think it's one of
That
those
first
Randy
round
Moss
is the most
moments for you.
important round.
Yeah, because last time I think I had a good 2 and 3, but in the first round I got 1 or
Yep.
something like that.
So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna know right off the bat whether or not you're gonna be in it. But yeah, my guess is
That'd be sweet.
You'd
A lot
be
of
the favorite
crazy
if you can
shit's
hold it
happened
down.
up there, man. I mean, Josh, and then
That was the best still.
Parish,
White
that-
rice or white rice.
White rice. Yeah.
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 That was so weird. It was the only time I ever heard that crowd silent.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he
By the
just
way-
goes, "What?"
That's Stob Blog, STOB.
That's
Stob Blog.
Wayne from
No.
Is asking.
Budapest.
Wayne?
Oh, right on. Yeah, I guess
What a
I
bunny.
can't even see the picture. Is the Vegas show an initials major as well? No. Well, we just have a twist that
But
was Sauce's idea,
yeah, he had a good
and
idea.
I freaking love it. But we just haven't said what that is yet.
The
But it's going to be cool.
The Vegas, it'd be tough to have a major there because everyone is hammered, and everyone, you're going to get like people
Somebody's
yelling.
gonna yell
shit.
out something
Yeah.
accidentally. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I just realized also
Not easy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 28, 5. So July 9th, the Water Carnival show will also be when the jackpot hits exactly 30K.
Wow, that's sweet.
That'll be super cool.
I like going up there. Everybody's nice. And then we ran into the pregnant porn lady. That was fun.
Yeah,
Every time I go there, I say to myself, next year I'm going to come here and stay for a week afterwards.
and we'd never have.
It's
And I
beautiful
never
up
do.
there.
I love
It's
Detroit
beautiful.
Lakes.
I need to bring the kids.
I know.
We need to enjoy
I
Water
couldn't
Carnival.
agree more. We get that great hotel
Have
right
you
there.
played it?
No, I never have. No, no.
I wonder why they don't ask.
I should see if I can get my family to come up. I
We's
think they're
coming.
going to ask if they can stay with one of you instead,
Right, or get
but
their
they
own
still might
room.
want to
Yeah,
experience
right.
Detroit
Well,
Lakes.
as of right now, Zacho doesn't have a room.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Zacho
have to
doesn't?
figure out.
Do you think I would let my girls stay in Zach's hotel?
No, I'm not. No. I'm just saying he doesn't have one.
I know, but right after I said I think
literally
maybe
wasn't
they could
listening.
crash with one of you, and you said Zach might get a room.
That was
No.
kind of weird.
Would I let them get into Gacy's van?
Over sleeping in. Yeah. Yes.
My
Other than Zach.
goodness.
Yeah.
Zacho.
He didn't have a van.
Poor
He
Zacho.
had a.
If he had a van, though, would I let him get in it? No.
You watch that documentary because your wife
No.
will text me about it, asking me if I've seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
My
It
wife
looks too-
asks you.
asks. My big teeth are too much sometimes for my mouth.
I think they're perfect.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're doing great, man.
I'm
Yeah, I
not.
think you're really, really good at this.
Partial tongue.
Yeah. If anybody has a place,
Because I only heard the tantrum, I didn't see it. What did you throw, or what did you slam
just-
your fist on the table, or what'd you do?
Keyboard.
Oh, you punched. the
I
keyboard.
scared the.
Punch is
Fuck.
an understatement.
I hammered. it.
Hulk
I was
smashed the
pissed, man.
keyboard
That's like
and then threw the headphones.
normally. Jesus. Right away when you said MB, I had like 3 of them.
What'd you have?
I go. He's Monarch Butterfly. For some reason, came to my head. What was the first one?
The very first.
We,
Got it.
we played it less than an hour
Yeah,
ago. I can't even think of it.
Oh shit.
Mr. Burns was second.
Well, yeah.
it was,
You got the first one. You
I
got,
got the first 2. Didn't
wasn't it
I?
about
you
bullets
did
or
get
something
it.
like that? No.
Magic Bullet.
Magic
Yeah.
bullet. Yeah.
I was like waiting. I wasn't just fucking yelling out answers. I was trying the strategy that helped me win a couple in a row like a year ago. And that's the best I could fucking play. And I lost
Right.
by
Thought
2.
For sure, you were going to squeeze Mario Brothers in.
Yeah.
That was
I
that was the first
waiting for-
tiebreaker.
I couldn't
And
get
then
any of the
as I
Milwaukee
kept-
stuff out of my head.
Yeah. As I kept saying, I go, he's going to use Michael Bolton, but he's going to use it as an Office Space reference.
Hmm.
So every time, as we talk about all the time,
I
you
think
almost
already have done that.
have you?
Well, see,
You make it fit, even like
Yeah.
the 95 one. I'm like, did that movie come out in 95? That might work.
MB is that's why when the guy guessed SC, I'm like, well, at least he guessed a front running combo
But we
try to
did
win
that
the
a
money.
couple weeks ago, like a month ago,
Right,
maybe.
but MB is definitely in the top like 10. My list of MB combos has got to be 100 plus. So we could play 5 straight weeks and not do duplicates.
Yeah.
Did you have as a tiebreaker Milky Butthole?
Yeah. Did you have Milky Butthole, which hockey had in the
It
80s?
depends on if
Milky?
that's the nickname of Matt Burke or not, because Matt Burke was tiebreaker too. I've never called him Milky Butthole.
Nickname is Milky Butthole.
Paul. Matt Burke.
Matt Burke. Yep.
wow.
See, there we go. God, Power Trip initials all over this. MB was last used in game 200, and it was the second time that it was used.
Wow.
So this was time number 3, apparently.
Hey, why are we all holding the mics like this?
We're praying.
We're praying.
We're praying that this stream ends soon.
Yeah, we're praying that this is almost over.
What movie or show did you guys first see a pair of Hooters?
Ooh, that's a
It
good
was,
Airplane.
Nope.
That's the
not
first
for
set
me.
of movies
Honestly,
I
for me,
saw.
I think it was just one of the
Airplane.
guys. I think that was the first time I think it's the first one that I have in my head.
I think the first time I saw him in a movie was Romeo and Juliet in school.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I saw that in school, but I think that was high school. So I definitely had seen nudity before that.
I stood up
in a
bus,
movie.
Are those tits?
Yeah, your mom's watching.
Sit down, Mr. Hockey.
Yeah.
And you too, Chris.
Did they even try to like censor
Brilliant.
it? Because we had a teacher who like forgot to run up and fast forward.
Oh no, we watched it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
watched it.
through.
Yeah, we would just get permission slips.
Mr. Lambert paused it for us.
My dad was your teacher?
Yeah.
What is he? Never mind.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
you know he's
this
just a
right
sex
here.
head.
This is where you put your teeth.
Oh my gosh. But he's 71 years old.
He's always gonna be 69 to me.
Yeah, airplane.
Yeah.
My buddy's older brother had it, like they rented it and we watched it and I was like, whoa, boobs. It was fun.
Maybe the first time it was a French film, but it was an adult film. It was called Milky Butthole.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of those.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like a pretty good candy bar.
A milky butthole?
Yeah.
You'd eat that?
My
Hi,
sor-
Burb.
Sorry, Burb.
My sources say you would.
Hi, Burb.
Hi, Barb.
Your
We're
sources
talking
are-
about what
100% Ross.
Don't tell
doesn't
them what we're
eat.
talking about.
Yeah, don't tell her what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is over.
All right. Either way.
Nice interview, Zach.
Yep.
I
Zach, really
tried.
well
You didn't
done.
ask us anything.
Y'all just kind of took it away from me. I was
We all
trying to-
did?
I had a
We
lot
all
of
Y'all
great
did.
questions.
Thanks, Woody from Toy Story.
Tomorrow night, please come on out, Champlin.
What time
my
will that
first
be?
gig with the Dillos. I think we go on at 9. There's a band that plays before us as well. Should be fun. It's outdoor concert. It's gonna be a big party. So
Hell yeah.
drink and wish me luck.
Can I
It's a
come?
lot of songs.
That's private.
Sure.
Gross.
Don't forget to buy your High Meat T-shirt.
Available now.
Available now at
babe.
KA for
For a limited time.
For limited
it's for a
time.
limited time, and I think that the limited time ends very, very soon. So you better purchase your nice blue T-shirt to match your blue balls.
You know, we're almost always talking about
Mic's on.
things that we're
I am.
seeing on the screen. I wonder if people listen to the Friday podcast and go, I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You know, I always forget this is technically a podcast, not just a video podcast.
Yeah, but I think we do a good job of like.
I'm not sure we do.
I don't think we do a good job of anything.
Well, I mean,
I think you're doing great though, Zach.
Corey, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
No, it's a pretty low bar.
Yeah, I know, but you clear it every day.
Although you are getting considerably better at Rocket League.
I am.
6 months ago,
Appreciate it.
I would have rather jumped off a building than play with you. Now it's pretty fun. Even though we sucked last night.
That was a heartbreaking.
Man, we were
evening.
bad.
Oh man.
Anyway, bye.
Y'all take care of yourselves. Thank you, Bud Light, Seltzer, Lemonade.
This Bud Light Seltzer lemonade is packed with lemonade flavor.
Yeah, it even has more flavor than my grandma's lemonade.
She still lives here, right?
Yeah, it even has more flavor than grandma's lemonade.
Oh, no.
Guess our hearing is better than we thought.
New Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade. Packed with more flavor than Grandma's lemonade.